Hey fellas, T-Bolt here. We are in the Centurion 7-1 for this one, and we are on the map Highway. This is one of my favorite maps, and this is also one of my favorite tier 9 medium tanks. We're going to push to the E2 position, and we're going to go into a support role. We have to protect the hull of this tank. It can take some easy crit damage, so we definitely want to keep that in mind. The turret armor can do pretty good. It can hold its own and bounce a little bit. Our dispersion on here is 0.28 with an aim time of 1.99 in our current setup. Our concealment's a little bit weak. It's a 30.2 stationary and a 24.21 moving. And I am running the camo directly to try to help me out with that a little bit. We have a view range of 563. So it's got high view range on this tank. So again, you don't have to take this tank and go right up to the front lines in it. You need to be more kind of in a support role until the battle is in your favor, and then you can get more aggressive. We got some really good ammunition in here, guys. We've got the standard APCR, 268 average pin, 390 average damage with a velocity of 1,478. So it is a very fast firing laser beam. We also have the standard premium HESH rounds. They both have a velocity 1,173, both with an average damage of 480. And the premium has a little bit better pin of 210, which is excellent. And the standard has 105. I carry both because I'll use that standard HESH round to blind fire positions. We got a good fire on that Cent 7-1. Like I said, guys, it's very important to pay attention to the whole of this tank. It can take some serious crit hits, ammo racks and such. I wish I wouldn't have switched over to the premium HESH rounds there on that Selma. Wish I would have just stayed with that APCR. But the HESH round it slaps, man. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so our team is dominating right now. This is a quick battle. Pay attention to your hit point difference, guys. We're up by 6K. Use that to play, a little bit smart with being aggressive, or if you need to hold back, possibly retreat. So we're just going to push hard towards their cap. They've only got 2 TDs not spotted that we're worried about. Want to make sure they're not sitting up there like that A7 area or something. And once your team's up like this, you can play pretty aggressive. You don't need to be sitting back at cap waiting for anything. Just get out there, try to get you some damage in. I see we got a CC on the base. So to me, that tank's priority right now because it is lighting everything that's shooting at it. And the guys in the back, like a Leopard, Udez, those could do some serious damage. So I took a calculated risk there. I knew I'd probably take a hit. Wasn't worried about it. Now we have nothing really spotting us at the base, so our guys can move freely. Again, I'm just going dart, using hard cover. Put the buildings and stuff in between me and the enemy. They've been lit. And you can get on the cap at times, guys, and just put pressure on the opponents if you want to. I'm not necessarily trying to cap. I just want to put a little bit of pressure on them, let them know that we are capping. But we will push up. If this game was a little bit more tighter, I probably would have just stayed on cap. Or I would have fallen back and got a little bit further away from the Udez. Yeah, I'd take that hit there. It's no big deal. Again, keep track of your hit points. Learn the damage on average that a tank can do to you. Make those calculated risks. I am going to kind of stay on the back slope of this hill. Try to maneuver in on this Udez. Alright. Pretty good hit there. Got a little bit more damage in. They just lost the E75, so just already. So guys, this was one of those very quick battles, under 5 minutes. If you follow my channel, you know I don't really care for those. I like the slower, longer battles. But when your team is up, you have to W key. You have to get into the battle. Anything can happen. A couple of good hits could swing the course of action. So make sure when you're dominating, get in there, help out, so that way you can wrap that battle up. All right, guys, we got another one coming your way. Just a second here. Hope you like this one. And I got one more good one for you. Alright, fellas, this is our second battle in our Centurion 7-1. We are on Sand River. I pretty much like this map as well. Any of these open maps, man, I really enjoy them. Pretty much in any class tank, I don't mind. Alright, so for me, from this spawn, I like to go south. I like to push hard, get down there, try to take that kind of like K3 area. Fortunately, we're having a little bit of a traffic jam getting out of here. Just a little side note, if you are like a tank destroyer or something and you know you're going to be like camping around the base, then let your tanks out before you start moving. Just give them a couple seconds to get by you. Some of these tanks, the faster tanks especially, they need to get out and get into positions quickly so they can spot for you. So don't block them in the base when you're first starting out. Alright, so again, we're going to push hard. I want to take that K3 position area down there. And along my way, I will sit there and kind of run these ridge lines. I know I have really good view range. So I'll get up on the back slope of these sand dunes and try to spot as I'm going up. Now, if the enemy team pushes hard and they get into that K2-3 area, from this spawn, they have the advantage if they take that position. So, because they've got a long way to shoot down here. So I immediately want to kind of fall back a little bit. I want to see if I can't hit them and slow their move down. Alright, we got a good one in that WZ. I'm ready to run, guys. I do not like being in this little dip here, because if they take that K2-3 line and they have good gun depression, they can just farm you all the way down. Alright, so they got a tier 10 heavy coming this way. I really do not want to go toe-to-toe with that guy, so I'm choosing to fall back now. Again, that's what I'm talking about. If the enemy team pushes that side, then I need to fall back. I will always push back around to that F kind of 6-7 area and try to get cross shots. I feel like this tank will better suit support role from that position, because I can dish out some pretty good damage. If it had a little bit more support out there, I would have just stayed. Alright, just trying to get in a couple little shots. We're going to move over here, get up in that F7 and 6 area, see what we can do. Some people notice that my map is kind of transparent. You can make that transparent in your in-game settings. And I did it basically because of this map. The sand dunes playing on them, I still want to be able to see through it and see things. And again, speaking about the map, guys, make it as big as you possibly can. It does not interfere with your aiming. It's very important. Yeah, try to always have a position where you're going to escape from. Always try to have some hard cover that you can get into. Alright, we hit that WZ. He did not spot us. That's excellent. Got a Hori 3 sitting out there. Good shot there. Again, just having patience. That BZ-75 is coming in. I do not want to get proxied. The Hori 3's only got 125 hit points. He's gone. That BZ could just ram him. So we're going to try to get out of here. I'm going to move back south again. I really like fighting in the south in those dips. So we're going to try to take the south again. Gonna try to watch out for that WZ as we cross here. We don't know if that BZ-75's already pushed in or what. Our northern push has won that battle, so they're probably drawing some attention right now. And I'm showing we're up by 4.4K. I just want to jump over this sand dune right here and then just W key all the way up. I want to push on top like this on this ridge line. That way I can try to spot as I'm coming in. And if I get lit, then I can just dump over left or right, whatever side. But don't ride generally right on top of them. Always stay to one side of them. Make sure you guys know what kind of gun depression you're working with too, because there's certain areas like on this map that you will not get the good gun depression. So I kind of know where to go on this map to be able to fight certain positions. Right now, nothing's really going to spot me, except for possibly that Skoda. I don't know where he is. I pinged the map where the FV was, trying to get a blind shot in. I wish I would have waited one more second. We would have got that FV. There's that Skoda. He's over the dip.
Reporting penetration.
That whole re got one into us. That's a fun tank too, by the way.
We got them.
All right, we took out the Astron Rex. Gonna push in. We'll take on whole re. All right, took out the Skoda.
Got them.
Switch over to a Hesh round. Got a good shot. There we go. Took him out.
Out of action.
Just got 2 left for this one. And again, I'm trying to protect my hole, trying to stay on this back slope of the hills.
Enemy armor penetrated.
So that was a good smack with that premium Hesh round. Almost 500. And there we go, guys.
Object is out of action.
Another good game with this tank. Fun tank. Definitely can dish out some damage pretty quick. Alright fellas, that'll do it for this one. Hope you guys like both these battles. This again is one of my favorite tier 9 medium tanks. I really enjoy the play style with it. Being able to be semi-aggressive, you know, also playing that support role, helping my team. And then I can still spot if need be. If you guys find, you know, struggling with this tank, you're probably being too aggressive with it. Protect your hull, use the view range, and then also make sure you're switching between that standard APCR and that premium Hesh round. That premium Hesh round can do some serious damage quickly, guys. Alright, well, if you like my videos, guys, please like and subscribe. We do have the $50 gold package giveaway coming up. That is my very next video after this one. Please stay tuned. Make sure you follow the simple instructions to enter to win that one. Good luck to you all, and thanks again for helping me grow this channel. I greatly appreciate it. My ultimate goal is to give back to you guys. That's all I really want to do with this channel, is give knowledge from the way I see this game being played, and give back, you know, some monetary funds over the years that we've spent on this game. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, share with your friends, and I will catch you on the flip side.